Welcome to Transformation Talk. You might know this man over here. This is Mahatma Gandhi. I guess you could say his influence is a special guest on this show today. For Gandhi is one of my many gurus, you can call it, or teachers. And you see that his posters here on my wall, along with many other men who have inspired me along the way. Well, I want to share two lessons that I learned from Gandhi, which I try to apply in my life today. The first one is fasting. Fasting, especially in the wellness community, is something that is still kind of looked down upon, and with good reason, because it does require you to be nutrient deficient for some time. It does require this. And really, it's tough. I had conflict with that at first myself. But what you are neglecting to feed your body, your physical health, you're sacrificing a bit of your own physical health, but at the same time you're doing so to improve your spiritual health. And there's also some physical benefits as well to fasting in terms of cleansing and giving your system a rest for a little while. So there is some benefit to going on nutrient deficient fast. And I mean, you should be having enough calories if you're doing a cleanse, but we'll talk about that a bit more in another video with cleansing. But just staying on fasting, if you bring the lessons you learned during that fast and apply it to your daily life, then you will progress a bit. And the lessons you learn from fasting are that you don't need so much to be happy. That you are more grateful for what you have when you deprive yourself of things. That's why it's good. That's why many of the monks give away all their material possessions. So that's something they choose to do. Now, if you're in the 3D world here, you are obviously, and you have wants and desires. If you're not choosing to be a monk, then you don't have to give everything away. But the more you simplify, the more you become more aligned with the peace the monks have found. The more you give away, the more peace you'll find. But I still have many possessions. I have this poster. I have these golf clubs right in front of me. So I have chosen to not be a monk and just to be myself and to have balance of things that I like and that give me joy in this material world, but also deprive myself enough at this point in my life where I can also progress spiritually. And the way I do that so far is with fasting. At times, I just started this with my last cleanse, and I did some fasting over over the week, my past week, and a lot has came from it. So that's fasting. It goes right to my next point that Gandhi's taught me. Gandhi's life has taught me. Obviously, Gandhi did not ever directly teach me, but by being the change, which is actually the point I want to make, by being the change, that is how you teach people. By being in bringing the lessons you've learned and applying them to your life. Not just knowing these lessons and, able to tell people what you know, but to actually apply those lessons in your life and have every one of your actions, or as many as possible of your actions, do the best you can to make sure they align with the knowledge that you have, you require. So be the change and actually apply those lessons in your life. And I believe that fasting, which is something that Gandhi did from time to time, mostly as a way to not even to achieve spiritual enlightenment, but he did it many times to try and bring change, transformational change in his society. So that's what made Gandhi so great. He was able to improve himself as well as improve the world around him. So this is a powerful man. We see about inspiration, and it makes him a his influence a special guest on our Transformation Talk. Namaste, Gandhi. Namaste, the rest of you. Thank you for watching.